Hooray. Uh, wait, I gotta like fix the stuff. Okay. Uh, okay. I'm kind of feeling like I want like a snack. And it kind of stinks. Popcorn does not survive in my house, man. I could never actually get to like fully enjoy popcorn for what it's worth. Okay. Let me just make sure that all this stuff is good. Hmm. Oh, I think I also told myself that I was gonna. All right. I'll go back and do it. Never mind. Well, well, well. What's up, Larry? Sorry, you're gonna have to ignore the noise in the background. There's apparently construction like ongoing in my house, and like it doesn't really make sense though. Claps to you, bro. Did you hear that? Wait. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Claps to you, homie. I thought that the audio wasn't picking up for the microphone for a minute. Bro, that sound. You hear that, right? It's actually insane. So, so it turns out that there's actually drama in my for what it boils down to. My freaking apparently the door. So what you're hearing downstairs, construction wise, is like the is a door being repaired, basically. I'm going crazy. What do you mean going crazy? No, ain't no way. But no, yeah. Turns out that there was like something going on. Does everyone do the vote? Yeah, bro, you're a trendsetter. Bear, listen, man. That's why you got to become a creator because you transcend people to do things because you do them and what you do is cool and therefore a compliment. So then the answer is yes. What's up, homie? That's a good thing though, you know? As long as you can be a trendsetter in any way, shape, and form, people will listen to you and say what say what you say, and that's how I feel. I feel the same way because like I said brother, you know what I mean? But not everyone says it. But they all say it for different reasons compared to why I said it. You know what I mean? I don't even know. There's just a lot of terminology that gets thrown around like crazy, and it's just supposed, it is what it boils down to. You know what I mean? Dude, making video intros and outros is so much harder than I thought. You know what? Low key though, I have still to this day not figured it out, so I don't do them. I think that there is a way to do it and make it make sense and make it work, but personally, I haven't even figured it out. So, like, I have like an intro when I say things, but like that's when I record the video. If I stream the video, or if I take content out of my stream and put it on a video sort of thing, like there's no intro. The video just starts rolling. That's why on my YouTube channel, like I don't tell people to like the channel or sub to the channel or none of that stuff because like I don't know, something about it just feels like it seems kind of like annoying, you know what I mean? Do I know who Ayla is? I don't know. I was going to say his intro as a joke. Am I going to do more Fallout 3? Yeah, actually I'm planning on doing more Fallout 3. So with context in mind for that as well, here's what a test is. Okay, so I actually did a test with Fallout 3 in mind. And what the test was, hold on a second. I hear the outside, I hear the neighbor outside, so I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck is happening. So yeah, so the Fallout 3 stream was not only a test of like, oh, I want to play other games, but also a test of like the difference between content that I want to put on my channel for various purposes. So right now, right, the um the Fallout stream is a stream, right? And I'm not gonna pull pieces out of that and then turn it into something for the sake of what it boils down to. Like that's not my plan at all. Um, but I do plan to actually take the Fallout stream and put it on the VOD's channel. So we have three channels for YouTube, right? We have the main channel, we have the streams channel, right? So all the streams that we or most of the streams that we get from Twitch, they just go on that channel for the sake of, access. And then we have streams or we have a shorts and clips channel so that, people who clip the channel from Twitch that they get segmented onto YouTube. And then if you like if it's a good clip, then I'll put it on there, give you a shout out, etc. The whole thing that boils down to. So because Fallout was a game that I just started playing, it's not really like a scripted. I mean, nothing is ever scripted, right? But with Fallout 3 in mind, I hadn't planned to cut it up into segments and then put it on the main channel, right? So if you ever want to go back and watch that stream, then that's going to exist on the VOD's channel or on Twitch. If you want to watch it on Twitch, you have both options, obviously. Um, which I personally think is a really cool thing that that kind of comes with the territory of like being a content creator. So for example, because it was a 7-hour stream almost, the processing for that is going to take a little longer than usual, right? So as a result, um the actual stream itself won't appear until like the Fallout stream will come out tomorrow. So if you haven't seen the Fallout stream, you can watch it tomorrow because it comes out on the VOD's channel on tomorrow specifically. But I don't plan on taking that and putting it on my main channel. There is a live segment of it on the main channel, but that eventually gets taken down and then it just gets imported over to the VOD's channel. But because I actually had a lot of fun playing Fallout 3 just as it was, um, I definitely am going to go back and continue it at some point. I don't know when, because I'm like a terrible procrastinator when it comes to playing video games in a to a high degree. Like for example, like I missed out on posting a daily video today. I just didn't really have a video to content post for. Tomorrow we're gonna do like the next part of the Yu-Gi-Oh series, and because that series has been what's been like helping my channel explode to a small degree. It's my goal to basically just keep pumping that content out because it's well liked for my YouTube channel. But again, that being said, though, if there was, I'm open to recommendations for games, right? Like if it's a game that I can put on the YouTube channel that people would like to see me play or record or stream, then like depending on what it is, then I'll either turn it into a YouTube channel video, or I'll stream it. So, dog. Now, Fallout 3 was a game that I chose to stream on purpose because I feel like recording Fallout 3 as like an offline game is complicated because despite it being like a wasteland, like an open world game, there's obviously like a bunch of stuff I can do in that game. But there was a lot of moments where I had to basically fill in the gap with me just talking, which was not that hard to do because I talk all the time. But if I was recording it, it'd be a whole different story. I feel like it's nicer to actually play a game like Fallout 3 and be like communicative with people while we stream it, right? So, but in comparison to that, if you ever watched if you watch the At Dead of Night playthrough, right, we have two parts of that. So that actually went on the main channel and it was broken up into parts, right? So I actually ended up cutting it up and then using that as content that you can watch, even though like it was streamed also. So you have the stream version and you have the parts version on the YouTube channel. So that way they both kind of coexist together, which is great. So I'm starting to make my mark about what games I want to stream versus games I want to just play. And, I can finally like find comfort in that. So if someone was like, hey, like, can you play like a Super Nintendo game? And it's like, yeah, like which one? Sure. Like, and then if it was like Super Mario, then I can actually figure out whether or not I want to stream that or if I want to just like record it And I think that makes like a really big difference to it, because there are a lot of games that I played on stream that I would have been much better off recording, because it would have just been easier to deal with that scenario. But at the time I didn't know how to do it, but now I do, which is nice. So I can actually like differentiate the two. Like another good example of this is Zelda. Like in Zelda, I was playing Ocarina of Time and I was streaming it. And granted, Ocarina of Time is a great game to stream. There are moments where I want to go do like bonus stuff, and sometimes people just want you to like watch this, play the story and go through the dungeons versus the bonus stuff. Sometimes I gotta just do the bonus stuff, but doing it on stream, people don't really enjoy that as much as like just doing the dungeons, right? That being said, though, because there is a way to randomize Zelda, it's a much better way to stream that, because obviously you can just stream Zelda randomizer and then because now everyone doesn't have a clue as to what to expect, which is nice. So I feel like in that case scenario, I prefer to do the Zelda. Oh, I gotta change this controller up. I need to grab the blue one. So I'm currently open up to ideas of games that I do want to play, actually. Another really easy example of this is like, with the Fallout series. I do plan on playing Fallout 3. I actually plan on going back and playing Fallout New Vegas, and I'm going to go do Fallout 4 because I never played Fallout 4. That way we can just close the deal on that situation that boils down to game series wise, and then that way I can start putting games on the map of like, oh, he's cleared this. Another easy example of a game series that I want to go through eventually is the Tomb Raider series. I've played Tomb Raider 100 times, and I love the series and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, especially when I was a kid. But to actually put it on like a social media platform like YouTube is actually like, I mean, not technically social media, but you know what I mean. So you bought Fallout 4 like 3 years ago, and never played it. See, that's what I do also though. See, because like now the problem is like, because I play an MMO, I play an MMO every single waking day, that I've officially put myself in that situation where like I'm always trying to play this game, and I don't make time to play other games. So when I was playing Resident Evil 4, the original and the remake, I didn't even get far in both games. I mean, like I played Resident Evil 4 1,000 times, the original, but I still haven't, to this day, I haven't beaten the remake, because I was playing it and I was enjoying it and I was loving it, but I didn't prioritize it over 14. And that's why, and it's because of the fact that like if I had to stream a game, like I didn't want to stream Resident Evil, because I knew that if I did, I wouldn't enjoy the experience of it, because there's going to be moments where like shit is happening, and I just want to be able to actually have my natural reaction to the situation that goes down to. And the same thing with like Resident Evil 2. I streamed Resident Evil 2 like years ago. And to be very honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like streaming it, primarily because, because like the notification that I get when you do like a sub, like if you sub to the Twitch channel, right? Which is I greatly appreciate it, right? Like I'm not mad if you whatever, but the sound it makes is like a giant like brrrr sound, and if it's quiet, then that kind of, it makes the ambiance a little weird. And if I'm in the middle of a battle, then it's still weird, right? So in Resident Evil 2's example, I'd rather have recorded it, which is what I plan to do, despite me having already like a save playthrough for the, and also my equipment is better. I had worse headphones, I had a worse microphone, um and I'm in a better scenario where like background noise is much more harder to like intrude in my streams, so I can actually play the games as I naturally want to without any interruption. So I mean, obviously today's a bad example because like construction, but like and same thing with Resident Evil 7. Like Resident Evil 7, I was streaming it on stream, and then because I had obstacles that were just interrupting the playthrough, I didn't get to fully get myself immersed in the game. Like the girlfriend at the time, now don't get me wrong, great clip, right? And like I still have that stream on my stream channel, but like I took it down from my main channel because like, it was like a 3-hour stream of me just playing the game, etc., whatever. And then she scared me in the background making a face, and it was cute, but like, but prior to that stream, she was like, "Oh, I'll let you stream. I'm gonna go work on this stuff." And I was like, "Cool, sounds good." And then she came in and tried to scare me. You know what I mean? So like in a YouTube scenario, I wouldn't want someone to try to scare me while I'm playing the game. I'd rather just play the game like I'm here and there's nobody watching, sort of thing. So, at least that's where my mindset's at. So, and there's a lot of games. There's a lot of games that I've purchased over the course of the years that I have been telling myself that I will eventually stream this. But the problem is that like I don't actually like streaming it. I like to record it, and I didn't have a way to record it until today. Well, I mean, at least now I definitely have a way to record it, and that's a good thing. So I'm actually really excited to recording content versus just streaming it. Um, but then if I beat the game and and I have what I call like the YouTube playthrough, right? When I have completed the YouTube playthrough, um, then that's it. Then if I wanted to just play it on stream, like if I was in a mood to just play the game on stream, then I would, and I could, and I don't have to worry about any kind of intrusion from like a first time playthrough, because that's my other problem. Because I like to go through the game for my first time blindly, right? I don't want people to basically spoil anything. You're always going to run into people spoiling things to some small degree, especially if like it's your first time and they want to watch you experience it for the first time kind of thing, which again is it's okay that they're excited to watch somebody go through the game and play the game their way. But I think my particularitiness about it is like so obnoxious that that's not even like a real word. And what's worse is that it is my goal to get like that natural playthrough of the game where it's like me trying to do what I got to do to enjoy the game for what it's worth. So, thankfully though, I do plan on making that a real ordeal now because I know how to do it, which is great. So I'm really excited for that kind of thing. So it's gonna be lit, and hopefully people are able to enjoy the ride and experience. And like I said, like if someone's ever like, have you played Fallout 4? And I'm like, technically, no, I've never played it. It's like, oh my God, like, it'd be so cool if you played the game, and did like a playthrough of it. And it's like, you know what? Cool. I got you. I'm going to add that to my list. And then I now have like a list of games I want to go back and play. That way it's also easier to manage that content. Cause like, uh, one thing I'll tell you that I don't genuinely like is like, if I'm playing a game and there's like a puzzle, or if like it's like a maze kind of vibe, like if I'm lost and I'm streaming it, obviously like if I can't figure it out, then people kind of get bored watching me trying to figure it out. Another really good example of this is freaking when I was streaming Escape Simulator, which low key one of my favorite games ever. Right, I love Escape Simulator, but because it was I spent like 2 hours on one level and I couldn't figure out the puzzle, and people were obviously wanted to give me hints, right? But I told them not to. They gave me hints anyways, and it's like, bruh, you know. So I can control that. I can control the scenario if I'm not or if I'm not streaming it and recording it, because I can just take all the parts where there's like a bunch of emptiness, and it's like, oh, I figured it out, right? So that's what I mean. So we'll see. But like I said, if anybody ever has a recommendation on a game that I should play, sort of thing, like I'd be open to it now, because man, I forgot who somebody told me to play some mobile game that was very much like a not safe for work kind of game, and I was like, bro, I'm not streaming that. I'll look into it, and if it's a decent game to play, then I'll check it out. But then I looked it up a gameplay video for it, and I was like, bro, there's not that many people playing this game, and for good reason, because like you see everything. Which I was like, bruh. Not gonna lie, look good in the glasses. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Yeah, I opted for the non-sunglasses today. I woke up super early and the sun was in my face, and like my eyes were just in shambles all day. So uh these opted to go well for the sake as well. So I'm glad for that situation. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna join the Discord for the DSR party. Oh, that's crazy. So happy Monday. We got the Monday blues. We got the Monday blues today. What's up? I feel that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right, we're not getting started just yet. We have one person who's like currently on the way, but I figured that I'd set up the we put the blur on. I'm sitting here all cozy in the Fall Guys hoodie. I would paint it black, but I'm kind of chilling. Bruh, I would literally just kill it. I don't see a problem. Bro, skunks are ugly as shit. Are you kidding? They got that big ass mouth. Bro, and they smell.
And he sprays all over your house, and now you have to rub your house down with tomato sauce.
That sounds awful.
Yeah,
but also tomatoes are delicious.
My dog chased a skunk one time, and yo, he stunk.
That's the dog's fault.
Yeah.
Ultimately your fault, but that's the dog's fault. Skunk is just minding their own business.
It's not my fault.
Listen.
Skunk got into the backyard. He decided to go chase him.
Now, if we talk about raccoons, that's a different story. Cause fuck raccoons, fucking tiny ass hands and shit.
The little trash pandas.
The little thieves.
Trash pandas, my god. My problem is that their hands are tiny and they got 5 fingers type shit.
Alright, so do you.
But my hands are big as fuck though.
Yeah, theirs are big as fuck compared to them.
Have you seen a raccoon's hands?
Yeah, I have.
Bruh. They got like T-Rex fingers. Tiny as shit. There's no shot. Ain't no more freaking way. Also, if you hear like, okay, there's like drama happening in my building, and basically my neighbors had to install like a whole new ass door because like an angry couple was fighting and shit. Man broke down the door, so there's like construction happening downstairs. Bruh, marriage is crazy. So apparently it's like the husband has been sleeping around type shit, and supposedly brought the woman to the house while she was away on vacation. So they were having an argument, and then he got locked out of the house, and he was drunk, and he busted the door in to go inside, basically. That's what apparently happened. Because my neighbor's Hispanic, and she knows all the drama. So she got the tea. Alright, good talk. That's actually what apparently happened. So downstairs is a couple, and they have like a kid or something, and apparently the husband's cheating, which is wild. So right now they're playing music outside, and like they're repairing the door, which like honestly I don't even know how. Listen, I'm an idiot, right? So I've gotten locked in my house several times because I forgot my keys. I didn't get kicked out of my own house though. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine doing something stupid and then like, you know what I mean? She tells you to leave the house, and then you get drunk at a bar, and then you still can't go into the house, so you break the house in? Bruh. So, anyways, that is apparently what's going on. And like I said, my friggin' neighbor knows all the tea. And I usually am not nosy. I keep a low profile, you know. I don't want people finding out anything about me. So I'm not really trying to like get in trouble with any situation that it boils down to. Especially because like they're gonna hit me with the nonsense, and then they're gonna be like, oh, apparently this guy knows about the situation that it boils down to. And then, you know, reasons. So I don't know. Also, Larry, do you wear glasses by any chance? I meant to ask that earlier, but then the neighbor started banging and doing construction shit. So, also, if anybody wears glasses, everybody wears glasses at this point, you know what I mean? It's 2023. Ain't nobody running around without glasses or contacts. I don't have contacts. And technically, I don't have glasses. These are just like, not an accessory, but like, I never wear glasses, except for when I'm like really tired. That's why I wear them. And today I'm tired. I spent the whole day just binge watching shows. I don't know if anybody is like a fan of Netflix per se, because you know, either you are or you're not. Because some people, surprisingly enough, have learned they actually spend a lot of time just straight up watching like YouTube and Twitch, which like I have my moments too. But if I can't find something to watch on YouTube or Twitch, then I just watch Netflix. So there is this show, came out a little recently. At least the second season did. I don't know about the first one. But it's called The Lincoln Lawyer. Boy, I can't even hold you. That show is fascinating. Cause I love a mystery, dude. I love like a good suspense mystery. It's always my jam. And I was not ready for that show to hit me in my feelings with what it did. So, recommended. It's a session recommended. 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10 show. I mean, I give it like a 9 out of 10. Very good show. What a baby? What do you mean? What that mean, bro? Lincoln Lawyer is an incredibly good show on Netflix. You have to go watch it. I also started watching The Midnight Club. At long last, I feel like I've talked about I've watched it, but my brain didn't register any of it because I would watch it before I go to bed and I just have no idea what's going on, which is actually so bizarre. So I'm finally sitting down like caffeinated and watching it, and it's weird. It's good, but it's weird. I like it though. And then what was that? Oh, you know what other show just came out recently too? It's called The Fall of the House of Usher. Bruh, that show is a 12 out of 10 show. I only watched the pilot. I only saw the first episode before I streamed. I literally watched the episode before I went to stream today, and that show is incredibly good. And I only watched the first episode. I'm shocked by it. That show is crazy sick. So, but yes, I am caffeinated. I'm 2 coffees in, and I'm kind of just here. So we'll see. I also have a snack in front of me that I have like these little chips, and I was supposed to open them like minutes ago, and then I got just lost in the sauce. But I'm gonna open them now, just to kind of like. The bag is now officially open, so now I don't feel like bad. First episode equals best show, bro. Yes, sometimes. Listen, here's the thing you gotta understand about TV shows, okay? If the pilot is that good, then the whole show is gonna be good. There's not a single show where the pilot was bad and then the whole show was bad. Sometimes the pilot is bad and then the show gets better. But there's never been a moment where the pilot was really, really good and then the show sucked. Never. I don't know a single show where that's actually happened before. So, and for me personally, there's a very, very small list of shows where the pilot is like crazy good. Okay, so that's really what it depends on. So it's very particular. I'm very particular about shows, like oh. You can barely get to anime either. I mean, anime is a whole other thing though, because I haven't watched anime in like months. I can't even tell you the last anime that I watched. I have no idea. I only have one anime that's my favorite anime of all time, and I watched that show when like I should be rewarded for something. Like I like the show is really old though. So this anime that I watched, like when you know, okay, you know how sometimes like how do I put it? When I'm in like a really good mood, or if I'm like so like let's say for example the wife was like, hey babe, like you know I'm gonna go out with the girls, I got you a pizza, you know, it has your favorite topping on it, right? I got you your favorite pizza with pesto topping, here is your favorite drink, and then I put your favorite anime on, and I need to go do something for 3 hours. I'll be back later, and I'll literally sit here like this. I'll literally sit here just like this for 3 hours, just watching the show. perfect. Like that's my perfect day. My perfect day is when I get to watch my favorite anime, eating pizza, my favorite topping, no distraction for like several hours. Favorite anime of all time? It's called Detective Conan, or Case Closed in America if you watch Case Closed. So, um, it literally is what it is. It's just a murder mystery. Every single episode, it's like a who done it, right? The episode starts, somebody dies, they start looking up clues on how they died, and then they basically reveal how they died. So, Conan running longer than One Piece? Yeah, I mean that's fine though, because Conan is literally the best. Like, listen, no one in the world, what's up, Paul? No one in the world is ever going to convince me that there's a better show than Conan. No one. That's my favorite show of all time. Like, when the wife learns how to like, you know, oh, like how do I keep session distracted for 4 hours while I go do my hair and go to a party? You know, it's like if the wife has no idea, if the wife has no idea, then you literally have to just like give me that show and maybe feed me and I'm good for several hours. Because you know how you know that's my favorite show? It's my favorite show so hard, I don't even play 14. Like, I'll throw a show in the background and I'll like craft or something or do something of the nature, right? But I don't even play video games when I'm watching that anime. I sit here, I sit here in my favorite hoodie or shirt or whatever, and I vibe. Hands together, headphones on. All the dopamine and all my endorphins get released whenever I watch that show. So like, I can't watch that show when I'm having a bad day. I need to watch that show when I need to basically be given a good day for someone else to enjoy a good day. So like, another good example of this too is like, my friend was basically sick and she just needed somebody to make sure that she was okay, so she can like sleep well. And then she was like, hey friend, so like, can you do me a favor, like can you just crash at my house during the daytime, just check in on me while I try and sleep, because like, I can't be like alone. And I was like, okay. And she also knows too, she's like, oh, if you want to, I won't be a distraction, I'll only try and text you if anything, but you know, you put your phone like this, so if it lights up, you'll know that I'm texting you, and then you can watch TV, and then we'll order food and we'll chill. And I was like, okay, sounds good. For 7 hours, 7 whole hours, from 2 to 9, from 2 p.m. to 9 or to 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. I stayed at her house, made sure she was okay, and I watched Conan for 7 hours straight. No games, no phone. I just sat there. Is Let's SpongeBob of Japan? No, it's like Sherlock. What like Owl says it perfectly. It's just Sherlock Holmes in anime form. So it's just a Sherlock. It's an anime Sherlock Holmes. Greatest show on the planet. There's like over 2,000 episodes, and I get to sit there and just get lost in it. Simply put. And I'm behind, which is good though. So, popularity wise. Well, here's what I'll say is that for a Sherlock Holmes, like a mystery detective show, there's no other show that does what it does. So it's the only one that can do what it does. So there's no other show that can copy and paste it. Like, it's impossible. No other anime or no other show in the world copies what it does formulaic wise. So it's perfect. It's a perfect show. They can come up with ideas 30,000 times. They can even repeat ideas. And the greatest part about it is that they don't. 2,000 episodes, every single thing is a new and different thing. And I think that's incredibly impressive. So, is Lupin a detective show? I mean, like, technically, but like, it's also not a very long show. You know what I mean? Like, it has a mark in the anime world, and that is also like one of the legend animes, right? That I like to call certain animes like a legendary anime because of how great it is and the mark it left in the anime universe, right? Lupin the Third is a legend anime, 100%. So I love it. I don't know about detective though. I just think that it kind of has a very similar flair where, like, you know, there's things that happen in the show. It cracks at what it cracks into. It's good at what it does, and then the episode's over, and then you keep on cracking at it. But it's definitely more adventurous than it is. I mean, like, detectives are involved to a degree, but it is more adventurous than it is like, mystery or detective based. So, and like I said, there's actually a lot of shows that are doing the whole like mystery thing, but they do it either too much or they do it not enough. Like, there are various Netflix shows, like American Netflix shows, that do mystery and detective stuff incredibly well. So if they literally copy and pasted that show into an anime, guarantee you the anime would be almost as good, if not better, than the American show version of it all. Whatever. Have I watched Trigun or the reboot? I haven't watched the reboot, and I haven't watched Trigun in decades. Great anime, also anime legend. Trigun is 100% a legend anime without question. I haven't watched the reboot though. So, another like legend anime that in my mind is one of the greatest animes of all time. They kind of go hand in hand together because like same makers, right? Is Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo, literally, don't talk to me about that anime. That's one of the greatest animes ever made in the history of anime. It doesn't matter. One of the greatest shows of all time. Greatest shows of all time. Like, if you watch anime and you've never watched Samurai Champloo, you can't watch any other anime until you watch that anime. I don't care who it is. So it doesn't matter what you're into either. If you're like, oh, I don't really care about samurais, doesn't matter. You got to watch Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop. Those are two shows that are essential shows in anime form that you have to watch. Essential. You literally don't know anime enough if you haven't ever watched Samurai Champloo or Cowboy Bebop. And both are required to watch. Like, if you've never seen Dragon Ball or Naruto or One Piece or Bleach or FMA or, you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. You're not really gonna get hit with the bandwagon for not ever watching those shows. Like, you'll eventually watch them and then they'll eventually catch up to you. But like, you're also kind of griefing if you've never watched them before. It's even worse if you're like, I don't like them, right? But like, Megalobox, actually, wait, I'm trying to think if I actually. I haven't actually watched it though. I know what it is, but I haven't technically watched it. So as from what I remember hearing about it though, like, because it came out like a couple years ago. It came out like a little bit before COVID. Like 2016, 2017, 2018, something like that, right? So I saw what was like the thing in the social media world that was like going on. It was not TikTok. Whatever was before TikTok. I saw clips of the anime on the internet, like prior to whatever TikTok was at the time. And I just understood that it was good. I just haven't watched it. So if there is a list of animes that you're like, Session, if you've never seen this anime before, you have to watch it, then like, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But there is a lot of, like, the thing is that I'm super bad with anime in several scenarios. Because here's the thing, right? Because I grew up watching like Dragon Ball and Naruto and Conan and like all these really long standing animes, right? I personally don't like animes. I mean, I like them, but it sucks to watch them when they're over, when they're short animes. I don't like short animes. I don't. I mean, I'll watch them and I'll love them, and that's my problem, because then I want there to be like 100 episodes to watch, and some of them just don't do that, and I freaking hate it. A really good example of this, there's two actually. There's one called Zankyo no Terror, or Terror in Residence in English, and man, that show was incredibly crazy. And it was so effing good. And then they canceled it because like it was too realistic for what it boiled down to. And what it basically is like it's a terrorism show. It's a terrorism anime. They literally start terrorizing Japan, and the assets copied in Japan on the anime were realistic locations. So there's literally like there's like a building that has like a bridge layer between the two buildings basically. And if you actually go in that building in actual real life Japan, they literally copy it design wise to the T. And then there's a closet, and they plant a bomb in that closet. Spoiler. That closet is a real closet in Japan. So when they did the homework for that show and found out that they actually went to go do the research for that show, they were like, you got to cancel the show, because they were literally copying, you know, concept for concept of Japan for real. It's an incredibly good show. It just, you can tell that the show was going to get crazier with like a second season, but it got canceled after the first season. So what, like, to basically describe it is like there's an experimentation thing going on. That's what was so good about it, because there was a mystery. There was a mystery that was going to get unraveled over the course of the show, and they couldn't finish it because it just couldn't be finished. So, there's these kids that are experimented on, that are intelligent kids, and then there's two of them that decide they want to just cause terror in the world, basically. So they become terrorists. That's it. And then a girl, there's a girl who's gonna get killed, and then they save the girl, and then she basically joins them. Sort of. The show is so freaking good, but because it wasn't like a fictional depiction of Japan, and it was an actual real depiction of Japan, obviously, like, if it was a real depiction of Japan and had nothing to do with explosions and bomb placements, then, like, it would have been fine. But because it was actually drawn and designed by with real Japan concept in mind, and they actually went to go, compare and contrast the building to what we saw in the anime, being to the T 100% real, they were like, you can't do this. So, anyways, Terror in Residence, or Zanki no Terror, is one of those animes that was short-lived, and it could have been such a good show. But it got canceled. Another show that's a very short anime, but was so good, and I was so sad about it, because literally I looked it up if there was going to be like a season 2, and there wasn't a season 2. It's like a 20 episode anime, or it's like 15 even. It's not even 20. It's called Erased. Erased is one of the most goated animes. It's not a legend anime, but it's extremely, extremely good. And when it finished, I was like, there has to be a season 2. There's no season 2. There was only one season. They told the story. They completed the story from at the end of season 1, and then they just called it a day. And I was literally so sad, because it was a show that they were just like, bro, this show was going to be... My friend recommended it to me. He was like, yo, this show is going to be kind of crazy. You got to watch it. And I was like, okay, how many episodes? And he was like, there's 15. And then I was like, okay, cool. I watched it, and I was like, why is there not going to be a season 2? And he's like, bro, that's how anime is sometimes. There's only one. They just tell it to you once. And I literally like chair slapped so hard. But like the ending of the show though was great. But I was really praying for a cliffhanger where they would basically be like, oh, by the way, like, there's going to be a second season. But they didn't do that. And it was so freaking sad. Like, if Conan was only one season, I would not like the show anywhere near as much as I am in love with it now. Like, I think Conan is getting close to episode 2000. I can give a crap less. If I don't even care if I don't even finish the show. But all I can tell you is that I plan to get lost in that show for the rest of my life. 100%. Forever my favorite anime of all time. Forever. No anime in the history of anime will ever top that show. Not one. I don't care what show it is. Not a single one. There's not a show in the world that you can ever tell me that's going to be better than that show, in my mind. So, good luck with that. But that being said, though, like, there are various animes that I would love to watch and get my hands on and actually like take a look at and crack at it and then be like, oh my god, this show is so freaking good. But I'll know that I'll never like it because, well, I won't love it as much as I love Conan because like it's just not a 2000 episode, anime. So, bro, Naruto has like, I don't know, like 1300 or 1400 or something like that, and they got like 3 different series, dude. It's weird. I stopped watching it after a certain point in Shippuden. I just couldn't keep up, basically. Like it was tough, because like you have the original series, you have which they also came out. They also came out with that 4 episode thing that came out that I haven't watched yet, kind of vibe. Right? They came out with Shippuden. I didn't finish it yet, and then they came out with Boruto, which I think is like his son or something. I don't even understand the concept for it. So like, I know that it's good, but I haven't kept up with it. Also, not to mention random other side anime, right? Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball had the original series. Watch that whole thing. Burrito. I know, right? They came up with the Z series, loved it. They came up with the GT series, loved it, but I don't know why everyone hated it, because of the fact that it was like non-canon, which like I get that, but I still liked it, you know? But it's because it was part of my childhood. Now, before you get mad at me, like I said, I'm really bad with anime, right? So I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, the newest one that came out, when they go Super Saiyan Blue. I've only seen it because of the fighting game, right? But I don't know what Super Saiyan Blue is. And I know that I've been griefing because that show already is like 6 years old and I still haven't watched it. And I just saw on Twitter like a couple of weeks ago, they were announcing a new series called Dragon Ball Magic or something like that. And like, yo, I have to watch it now and catch up. But I'm really bad at watching anime. So it's just really bizarre, honestly. It's complicated shit, dog. It's just really complicated. Like, I don't even know what it boils down to for me. I don't know why I have a really hard time watching anime. I have no problem watching like Americanized shows on Netflix and Hulu and whatnot. Um, so also we're sitting here waiting for our Dark Knight is here, but he's busy with his skunk. So so anyways, that being said though, we're over here killing time trying to figure out what it boils down to. I mean, I'm just sitting here talking about anime, so I'm patiently waiting, but I've been trying to DSR for like a half hour now at this point, you know what I'm saying? So we're over here trying to figure it out. But we kill time with the anime instead. Super is wild, but DB Daima seems it'll be a good reset. Oh, is it like a reset thing? Oh shit. Okay. See, I don't have a clue though, because I know what I know is that Super is an extension of the Z series, and they basically they took the GT segment and they just kind of like took that out. So like, despite it despite it existing, they were like, this ain't canon, which is unfortunate because Super Saiyan 4 was godlike, but the fact that it's not actually a thing is like a little unfortunate. My boys in the building, bro. Hell yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I know Super is crazy. I gotta watch it though. I gotta watch it. But yeah, if this magic one is gonna be like if it's a reset, I'm so curious about it. I don't know anything about it, so I also don't want to know. But I just know that like I think that it's really cool. Super Saiyan 4 is that nice design. Why do you think Luffy's Gear 4 looks so similar? You know what's crazy is that all this time I never put the two together. That's kind of wild, right? Bro, I never ever compare the design and functionality of animes across the board. I like don't. Like I never thought that Luffy and Super Saiyan 4 have a connection to each other in my entire life. Listen, anything, it kind of just shows you how oblivious I am to a lot of things. So that's personally why I love mystery things, because like I never get it right. I never get it right. So my mind is blown, and some people are like, "Are you serious?" Like, of course that's what it was. And it's like I didn't have a clue, dude. Like it was her. She killed him. I had no idea. So, my friend is like that. She literally knows the answer to everything when it comes to mysteries, and I don't. Like I love her dearly, but like we were watching How to Get Away with Murder together, and she was always just like, "Oh, I think that he did it," and I was like, "There's no shot. I think it's her," and she was like, "All right." We'll find out. And then we finished the show together, and then it actually ended up being him. And I was just like, how the fuck did you know? And she was like, I just have, just like a feeling. I was like, okay, no more feelings. So I do love a good surprise in mystery writing. I do. You're absolutely right, though. My thing is that, like, it's always like the twist. The twist is always the thing that just like, for me, that's how it always feels. I've never been able to successfully, well, not never, but there's very rare scenarios where I've actually been able to like successfully be like, oh, he did it, and then figure out the points for it. That's why there's a movie that came out in like 2019. It's called Knives Out. It's a whodunit movie. Okay, all these famous people are in it, and it's literally Conan, bro. It's literally just Conan. Somebody died. There's a bunch of people that could have been the freaking culprit for it. They show you clues throughout the movie to tell you what it was, and then freaking they hit you with the crazy, and then they reveal to you who did it and why. Yeah, Knives Out is my #1 favorite movie of all time. I love movies, but Knives Out is 100% my #1. Like that, just because it's a whodunit. Glass Onion was incredibly good, but like it didn't hit me as much as Knives Out did. But like I still liked Glass Onion. I low key hope they make a third one and they do the same thing, because Glass Onion was still such a good movie. Call up a search party. I'm back. Welcome back, Bear. Bro, we finally getting into DSR because our freaking Dark Knight was dealing with a skunk. So we got a new Dark Knight. Anyways, so we're here. That being said, though, we about to finally get into some gameplay. We went down this massive rabbit hole about movies and anime, so feel free to chime on in. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, Like, I always tell people, I'm like, listen, if you know an anime or a TV show or a movie that has some like stupid ass crazy whodunit thing, hit me with it, because I love anything that does that shit. I don't often come across movies and shows that do that, so when I do find them, oh my god, are they rare gems, dude. Rare gems. Because I tried so hard to like, oh, fuck. I forgot that Jay is here, so I gotta, like, just not play the video game. I'll let you just do all the damage, bro. I'm not gonna do shit today. I'm not gonna practice nothing. Bro, you do what you gotta do, bro. I already know that my damage is in shambles. I'm gonna just hold all my mana every single time. Go back. I should have just came in and summoned her and just practiced that shit. I don't care anymore, bro. I mean, the only person who cares right now is Nodus, because you're here. I don't care anymore. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. I respect the hell out of the fact that you fucking gaming out here. Alright. Anywho, I've never seen an anime before. What? I mean, I honestly don't blame you, and I get that. What is mind-blowing, though, is when someone's like, oh, I've never seen an anime before, you know? Not for any bad reason, it's just kind of like, really? You know? It's just one of those moments where you're kind of like, oh shit, that's kind of crazy. Because, like, I feel like everyone at some point in time has to watch anime, at least just one in their lifeline, you know? Because a lot of people that I know either watch, like, Dragon Ball or Naruto, or, like, they watched, you know, freaking Totoro, you know, all these various random shows that it boils down to. So, like, if you've watched them at least with some level of degree, then, like, that's fine, you know what I mean? But like if you've never seen any anime of any kind, then it's kind of like, okay, bro, we gotta like low key fix that shit. Low key. Even something like basically like Pokemon. Oh yeah, Pokemon counts too. Like if you've really seen Pokemon at some point, that's fine as well. You know what I mean? Like you're not really in a bad position for like for that situation. So not even the first Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of crazy actually, bro. Like how do you never actually watch? I mean, you know, again, like I'm not trying to say that like insultingly, right? It's just like people have been like, oh, I haven't kept up with Pokemon, and I'm like, that's okay. Like there's nothing wrong with not keeping up with it, but it is worse when it's like, oh, you know, it's worse when like you haven't ever seen it and then it's like another debacle, basically. I don't know. Okay, dying to that shit. Was unfortunate as hell, bro. Oh right, I already forgot. All right, bro. I'm getting bullied. That's crazy. I joke. Just the best phase. I grew up with two sisters, so anime was never on when I was young, and then never really got into it past that. Oh, I feel that actually. No Sailor Moon or anything like that. You know, that's actually a good point too, because like my sister loves Sailor Moon. I mean, like, I only watched Cartoon Network. Like, I was a cartoon kid, so anything that was on Cartoon Network was just on. And like for me at least, that also included like Sailor Moon and like Cardcaptor Sakura and friggin' all these shows that either were geared towards a certain gender or a certain crowd of like kids. Like I watched all of it just because like I only liked watching cartoons, you know. Your older sister likes anime, but you haven't seen any. Honestly, like now is a perfect time to just get into it because there's like, there's just so much you can get into. You know what I mean? Like there's a endless supply of anime to watch, and I don't think you really miss out on that kind of scenario as a result of it, though. So okay, this is. Like, because the thing that's like worse is if you don't have an interest in anime. Like if you think that like you might want to get into it and watch it at some point, then like that's fine, you know. So even if you're kind of like, oh, you know, like I've never seen it before, but like if there's a way to watch it, I'll watch it. That's good. Like anime is always like the craziest thing is that anime is in fact timeless in comparison to other like certain cartoons, like American cartoons. Some of them are timeless, but not every single one. You know what I mean? Like there are certain shows that are kind of like, oh, like if you didn't watch it, like you weren't really missing out on anything. So if you don't care about it, then that's fine. But like there are certain cartoons, like American cartoons and like American shows that like you have to watch, no matter what it boils down to, you know. Because you know, at least with America, because we're so annoying, right? We had like a rivalry. You were either like a Nickelodeon's kid or a Cartoon Network's kid, or you were into WB or Fox, right? There was always this four-way segment of cartoons that you watch as a kid. So I don't think I'm opposed to watching anime, but from what I've heard of it, it doesn't sound that interesting. It just depends on what you're into, like show-wise. Because like at least with anime, there's always something that you can find that's gonna always like tickle your fancy, basically, you know. Like I have a hard time watching anime when they tackle certain themes, you know. Oh, and then the Disney kids, you're right, there was Disney TV as well, like Disney cartoons. Like me, like the only one that I really didn't get into was like there was a lot of Fox shows that I missed, but I grew up mostly 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10 watching Cartoon Network. And then I sprinkled in some Nickelodeon in there. I sprinkled some WB Kids, and I sprinkled some I wouldn't say anime, but I don't really. What did I say? WB, Fox, Cartoon Network. Oh, Nickelodeon. My bad. I completely brain farted that. So yeah, mostly Cartoon Network. Trickle of Toonami was my jam. That was a me thing. Toonami was mostly what it was for me. So I spent most of my days watching Cartoon Network and Toonami. Mostly, there was a sprinkle of Nickelodeon. You know, like your SpongeBob, your Ren and Stimpy, some like Blue's Clues. Whatever they're both down to. There was like a little sprinkle of WB Kids. You had like Pokemon and WB or in Yu-Gi-Oh at like 11 in the morning. You had like your Fox Kids, which was like your TMNT, and like your Spider-Man, right? And then you had a little bit of the sprinkle of the Disney Channel, where you had like House of Mouse and whatever other. I don't even like. For me, it was mostly House of Mouse, but all the real life shows I wasn't really all that into. God, I'm trying to think about like Disney shows, man. It's actually hard to think about Disney shows. But I'm thinking like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Like, I didn't watch that show. Like all like Sam and Cat, nope. Like I know about all the Disney Channel original series shows that existed, but a majority of those I did not watch those. If it wasn't a cartoon, I most likely wasn't watching it. So the only show I think I probably watched as a kid that was like a non-cartoon show that I remember extremely well is Big Comfy Couch and like Legend of the Hidden Temple. And that's like as far as it goes for me, I would say. I can't really think of any other ones that immediately come to mind. Oh, Jetix is also a good one too, actually. I actually do remember this now that you say this. Okay. You got me there. So bro, I haven't heard that show in decades, bro. Oh my god. Jetix is such an old show, dude. So we're just rescheduling right now? Are we just like rescheduling another day to raid? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I came in ready to raid, but if we're gonna reschedule, then I just let us know the day. I mean, can we do like a Sunday? I would say like if we're this late into it and we can't effectively like raid, then we should just cancel and then find a day that we're all available for, and then just same time as always. That way we just have that consistency in place. And if like yeah. DSR has officially been canceled. We're gonna be doing this shit tomorrow because we're late as fuck. So, 'We'll have to just deal with it. Um, like okay, a good example though is like Power Rangers. I didn't really watch Power Rangers as a kid. So had this as a mouthful. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Yo, I actually do know that show. But like I don't really remember. I'm trying to figure out what was it on. Was it on? It was Toon Disney, wasn't it? Like that's how you know that I didn't watch. I did not watch that show. All right. Well, okay. Random side note though, DSR is canceled today. Is there any game that people would like me to play instead as like a replacement? Because like we're not doing 14 rating anymore, unfortunately. So I don't know if anyone had like a preference of oh like play this game. You know what I mean? Like I'm open to suggestions. If not, I'm gonna have to improvise in the moment and like try to figure it out. Give that man a million. Terraria, lordy. I'm gonna go improvise a different games to play. My man's committed. This is the complication of the world. Sometimes I get it though. It's crazy actually. Deuces. Till tomorrow. All right. That's unfortunate because you know what I mean. So what do we do now? I don't even have a clue. Um, CS2, TCM DVD, maybe some other hard game, Fallout. Lots of options. Said CS2 like Counter-Strike? I've never played Counter-Strike a day in my life. But can I be honest with you? I've been watching so many people play Counter-Strike that like the game has significantly piqued my interest, but I can assure you that I would be dog shit at Counter-Strike. So, I like your glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Um yeah, these are the glasses that I wear when I'm tired, basically. So, hi Amy. How's it going? Unfortunately, the raid plans today of DSR Ultimate has been canceled. So now it's kind of like what do we do now type of thing. So my question was, Amy, if there's a game that you would like me to play besides Final Fantasy 14, you know, I'm open to options because at this moment in time, we're not playing 14. Well, I mean we were, but like now we're not because people got canceled and reasons and etc. whatever have you. So yeah, there's I don't know. TCM, DBD, Fallout. I truly did not come in here. TCM, DBD, CS2, Fallout, or co-signing co-signing with Humble. Okay. All right, let me pull up this Steam page and see what I can do to improvise because I'm cheeks at CS2, but I played anyways. Honestly, I give you commitment because I'm not competitive enough for it to matter, but like if I'm dog shit at CS2, it's going to at one point in time, it's gonna bother me. One point in time. I don't know when or I don't know how, but eventually it will. And I understand that to be the case. So yeah, I mute chat because people are jerks about it. Yeah, well that's another problem too though, you know. Like people are just really stupid. And essentially speaking. Oh, you know what they did do? They did bring back Stranger Things in DVD. I did see the news about that actually earlier today. So that's fascinating stuff too. I'm also literally new. Like I just started CS in the last couple of weeks, and people who've been playing their whole lives are just rude. I mean, yeah, I get that. So maybe we check out some Stranger Things, bro. I actually understand that though, because low key, like that's kind of a problem in my eyes. Like people who play, that's what I happened to come across earlier when I was playing freaking PvP in 14. There was this kid who was definitely bad at the game, and he was on some like, oh, like anybody who's on my team right now is a brain dead player because like they don't know what they're doing. And I looked at his stats at the end of the thing, and I was like, bro, don't go anywhere right now. Let me ask you a question. Are you serious? Because your stats right now in this video game is abysmal. Like you are a garbage DPS, and he was playing Samurai in PvP, and he was not good. I was playing Red Mage, and I did double his damage. So, and then he was like, "I don't care. You're still bad." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I understand your assignment. You're still garbage at the game, but you have a mouth to run. So like, I understand the assignment." Yeah, it was really stupid because it's painful. It pains me to hear people talk like that when they're not good at the game. You know what I mean? There is something about it that just bothers the hell out of me. And like, I'm not usually in a position to chat or talk about it, but like, if you run your mouth and you can't back up the evidence, I have to hit you with the hammer. It's just what it boils down to. So, like, I hate when someone talks crap and then they get mad that they basically get shit on. You know what I mean? So, bruh, it's really griefy actually, but that's how the world works. Unfortunately, sometimes people. That's why sometimes when people when they think that they have like a reason to say shit, it's just like, bro, just like shh, like don't do that to me, dog. So, okay, let me think. I feel like I kind of want to check out some. You know what I wanted to test actually? What I wanted to test is because I have TCM, right? And DVD is also a game, and like by technicality, I like TCM more. I wanted to. I got confirmation in my brain that I don't mind playing Killer. Sorry, pause. I don't mind playing Survivor in DVD now as much because, despite the frustrations that I have with playing Survivor DVD, you know, it's kind of like a shmeh experience to me now. So like, I know that TCM exists, so you know, I can enjoy that experience as a victim or a family member. But I don't know how I feel about playing DVD as a killer yet. I still have to get around it. Maybe we'll track out. Let me see what games I have installed. Maybe we'll track out some DVD. I'm not opposed to that. I'm also not opposed to actually. I don't know yet. You know what? I'm gonna just do it. Let's just. I almost booted up the wrong game, and I was not trying to play this game. I was not at all trying to play this game. All right. So let's throw on some Dead by Daylight. We gotta rephrase which game we're playing. I'm gonna check out some. We're gonna do like a clickbait title. Stranger Things. Wait. Stranger Things is back. Boom. And then we gotta put Dead by Daylight. So yeah, we're gonna check out some DBD basically. Let's give that a try. See how we feel about the assignment. I might low key dabble in the combination of Killer and Survivor. I might mostly want to check out Killer. Low key. Because in respect of fairness, oh wait, I forgot that I gotta basically remove the okay. I gotta grab this, then we gotta grab this. There we go. Oh snap. Wait, this is actually incredibly fire. What a good freaking intro. Hell yeah. We are going back to a peak time period. Gosh, dude. They better have the map for Hawkins Lab. If Hawkins Lab isn't in this, I'm gonna get sent by it. I'm telling you now. Dog, Hawkins is back in 2023 actually is crazy fire. Oh my god, they brought back the underground complex. Bro, fuck yes. What? Okay, wait, so then here's a question. Uh-huh. my Daddy Myers main? Not technically. My people are actually usually surprised by the killer mains that I have in this game. Wait, I think they gave Demo a new cosmetic. No, they brought back the Demo cosmetics. Do I do Scratch Mirror? I do if I can. Wait, I bought all the cosmetics for this? Oh, I'm cracked, bro. I didn't actually think that I did do this. I genuinely didn't think that I'm such a good freaking guy. Oh my god. Yeah, but like if I could play Myers, I would play Scratch Myers on purpose. You think I should try it? It just pulled up this because we went to go check out the Vanity. I wanted to check out the Vanity versus the Scratch Mirror thingy, so. Who do I main usually? So as a killer main, I have two. Technically speaking, mains wise, we got the artist. Technically, the other, my actual, like my main is Plague. Primarily, I primarily main Plague. So like she's probably my first main, and then my second main would be artist. Everybody else is whatever, basically. I do like playing everybody else. I liked playing Nurse for a really hot minute, but then when they nerfed because like my build with her, I think you can see it. Yeah, I had Devour. Also, this is my favorite cosmetic of all killers in the entire game. So this is the best cosmetic they've ever made in the history of the game. So I like playing Nurse. My problem though is that I liked to use Nurse with Devour because I just really appreciate it. And then they nerfed it and they got rid of it, you know what I mean? So I kind of just like was like whatever about it though. So the problem though is I feel like right now I don't really have another I also can't play Nurse without the flannel. I need to be able to see where I blink. I'm so stupid. So I refuse to play Nurse without the flannel. So I have a lot of those just to kind of hold me into place, you know what I mean? I'm telling you this now. I will never, ever, 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 ever level up this guy. I don't care. Never. I'll never. So. Now. Yo, you think you can get some Myers? I don't really know though. I'm trying to think about it. Problem though is I don't have a yes I do. Is that Lyri's? No, that's Lyri's. I like playing Myers, but some people don't really care about the Myers situation. So I feel like sometimes it's kind of unfortunate. Because I do love I do like playing Scratch Myers. I don't play him enough though. I try to like not. The thing about playing killer in this game though is it's kind of annoying because I feel like sometimes I just end up dealing with like, you know, really obnoxious players. So you love a Myers, what you talked about? Hell yeah. I like Myers is my favorite killer in this entire game. Even though I main artist and Plague, favorite killer, hands down. Just because, yeah. So I main Freddy and I finally jump scared someone and I went to the Hershey main, you flipped it. You main Freddy? I mean, oh my god. So I applaud you for that scenario. I don't think I could have ever been able to do that. You know who I can't play though? I can't play Ghostface. I play Ghostface terribly. It's actually really bad. I also at one point wanted to play in main Deathslinger, but I've had a really hard time actually being able to play him like low key. I also would love to learn how to play Onryo, but I don't know. So I don't really know how to feel. Like, do we play a survivor game or do we play a killer game? You know what I mean? I don't actually know which one I prefer. Someone should let me know. Like, I mean, I don't know. What I will say though, I'm gonna low-key. Here's what I'll say: if I can get multiple, if if I can get a what's that thing called? Select your kill. Oh, you would pick the man. All right, go ahead. Who am I playing? I want to see if I can get a Myers mirror. If I can get like a scratch mirror, then I'll probably like want to mess around with Myers. Hell yeah. Nurse after you do Myers? Okay, so I'm playing Myers then Nurse? Okay. Okay. You know the problem is? Wait. I need the glasses, right? The glasses takes me to the Midwich? No. You know what sucks? Is that like I'm so stupid. I don't know the add-ons that take me to places. And I'm currently blanking on Midwich. Which is like, man, dumb. What's that do? Oh, it's Hysteria. Okay. So, let me try and see if I can get some points. And, oh, there's Ruin. Every time a generator is completed, no. Deerstalker, Vanity, Trail. Ooh. Okay. Is that a wreckage? Oh. Okay. Let me see, man. Is that... Bro, I don't know the difference between Vanity and Scratch Mirror. That's kind of insane, actually. I only like to level up Myers just to try to hoard as many Scratch Mirrors as possible. I'm so serious. Okay. Here's a question: Do people respect or hate killer players more or survivor players more? Is there like a you know? I genuinely wonder if there is actually like a preference of one over the other. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely don't know. Like, I think it really depends on the scenario. Because I actually respect the hell out of like a Myers, Scratch Mirror Myers player. And I sometimes can't stand... Oh, it's Mary's Letter. That's what I was looking for. Ugh, I forgot about the name, bro. I already forgot the name of the add-on for freaking Midwich. That's crazy, actually. DBD? Yeah, so unfortunately, DSR rating in 14 got canceled today, and so I had to improvise, and so we're just here playing, we're playing DBD. I might mess around and play some killer, though. So we already have 2 requests. So I'm going to first play some Scratch Mirror Myers after I get some of these bullet points spent, and then I've been requested to play Nurse after. Oh, and there's 2 Scratch Mirrors right there. I need both of those. Okay. Alright, let's try and figure this out. So, we go into Midwich. Blight? Hey. Before you even try and throw that in there, we need to... It requires points to pick a killer. I'm partially kidding, but yeah. You can select my killer in with channel points, is what I usually did it as. Do I have Sloppy? Go Sassy. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, it'd be wild if I run Devour with the thing. Hey, yo. And if I'm good at her, okay. I mean, I don't know, actually. Hag? Okay. That's gonna be stressful, dude. Sloppy. I actually don't know where that's from. I'm trying to think, though. The thing is that I genuinely like I don't know killer perks. It's actually really bizarre, dude. Oh, that's kind of annoying as shit, isn't it? Okay, Loki, I'm gonna use this. Is this a good build? I don't actually know. Because I don't think I have Call of Brian. I have Nurses. Oh, Nurses would also be pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna use this build and see how I feel. Okay, so we got Scratch Mirror. The problem though is I gotta actually think about like what do I like to use. 2 hexes is kind of funky, but like in 2 hexes is kind of funky actually. You're not wrong. I was thinking I wouldn't mind using. I don't want to technically use Undying, but I don't want this to also destroy my Devour though. You know what I mean? So that was my thought. I was trying to like avoid that scenario. I don't want them to like immediately destroy Devour though. But like you're not technically wrong. Undying always dies first. Oh, you're not wrong. Okay. Imagine I use like Noed, bro. That'd be crazy actually. Alright, I'll run Thanato then, because I think that that's actually not that bad. Thanato with Sloppy Butcher is kind of obnoxious. My plan is not to really try to play well and kill. I just plan to see how well I can scare people. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I play Scratch Mirror Myers well. So, it'll just depend on what it boils down to. Did I see your Redeem Killer? Yeah, you said Hag. I got you, bro. Don't worry. It's literally, the order is Myers, Nurse, Hag. I got you. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and see how angry do I get with playing this game. Like low-key. I'm very curious. Maybe I won't be. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I have no idea. Truly. My plan is to just scare the fuck out of people. I might actually just do that. Low-key, I might just only try and scare people. I might actually look into doing that. I might just make builds to scare people. Low-key, I kind of dig that because I already have an idea with that in my mind, build wise, because I already know various different perks that I would use to like allow me to scare the hell out of people. You know what I mean? Okay, I definitely want that. Is that lethal 3? Lethal 3. Okay. The problem is that none of my killers are prestige except for Blight, Artist, and like Nemesis, I think. Like I've literally spent my iridescent shards getting killer perks because I don't bro, I said yes. Oh shit. Alright. I gotta wind the sleeves back, you know what I mean? I've never played, listen, let me hit you with something, okay? I've never played Myers outside of custom games except for one game. I played only one game with Myers. I played one game with Myers in RPD with Scratch Mirror and it went terribly. After that, I whatchamacallit? I only played Myers in customs. And I've been scared terribly with playing Myers as well. So like bear in mind, I have no idea how to play Myers. Yo, this is some scary nonsense though, bro. Seth, shut up. What do you mean? You're excited to see this? Bro, I hope so. I know I never play killers, so people are usually kind of shocked by it. But I decided to try and give it a, whirl. So we'll see how it goes. He's like, oh shit, it's Myers, dog. Bro, you know for a fact though that like scared as hell for the fact that it's Myers. You think they got scared, bro? That's how you feel when you see Myers? Bro, if I only knew you were screaming, I would clip with jump scares. I know, that's kind of what I wish too, though. I wish that there was a way to, like, know whether or not people were actually, like, afraid of the situation, you know what I mean? Yo, you can tell they're fucking terrified. You can tell that they're scared, bro. Ooh, good pick. Okay. I ain't mad. Yo, he got scared for sure. Yo, imagine. Yeah, I feel like people are going... I feel like people are going fucking nuts over the situation. You know what I mean? Yo, you can tell he's fucking scared. She's over here. She's like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god. Yo, imagine. Hell yeah. Okay. Be patient. I know he's up there, it's okay. Bro, I know. Yeah. Game plan, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I know he was shitting, bro. I don't really mean to like tunnel him per se, but you know, we're in a situation, bro. I'm trying though. I like that. You're trying to find the scariest pit lineups. I'm trying, bro. It's kind of hard though, you know. I actually do find it to be very complicated to play this game. Like, I actually don't really know what I'm doing. Because I haven't actually... There's actually like a fourth person. I haven't seen Rebecca, I don't think, all game. Speaking of Rebecca... Probably just grinding the game? Yeah, I mean, that's okay, though. We'll leave her alone. they're all so scared because they're going so slowly. You can tell. Ada. They're like ants and don't know which way they want to go. Bro, that's how it is, man. No, Gabriel. Hmm. You think they'll notice, actually? Oh, they don't actually notice. Oh, they heard me coming, too? They heard me coming. Yeah, they hear me breathing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, my objective is not to technically win. My objective is just to try and be spooky, you know what I mean? They're all right here, bro. Brother, get out of here. Beep. Nice try, girl. Little did you know. Imagine, actually. Make that evil, gruesome laugh. You not trying to flashlight me from Orbo across the pond, are you? They gotta remember, though. They don't realize the situation that it boiled down to, though. Bro, I got the Devour. They still don't even know. They don't know yet. How about we wake him up a little bit, you know what I mean? Because you gotta remember, the generators are 3'd right now, you know what I mean? And now it's time to have some real fun. What's up, bros? Thank you. This is bullying, change your mind? I can't, dog, unfortunately. Ooh, good stun. It's not technically bullying because my objective is to actually hit them with the Sudoku, you know what I mean? It's not bullying. I'm just trying to have fun. You gotta remember though, they don't know about the perk, dude. Look at them all running. All right. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Do I? He's like, oh shit! And now you understand the assignments. Oh, I can't stop while I'm in the middle of the thingy? I actually didn't know that. They didn't know about the Devourer. Hmm. Oh shit, they found my totem. Son of a bitch, dude. They found the totem. Okay. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, nice dead heart, I guess. Sure. Alright. Well, the fun was had, boys and girls. We enjoyed our time. However, this still doesn't save them from the scenario. They are officially... I gotta actually go check the gen. The Ada's scared shitless, bro. Alright. My man is trying so hard, bruh. Give us a hug. Come on now. Why in the world? Dwight boy. Hey, for effort, dog. Peace. Yeah. LOL. He tried, you know. He did his thing. He did his thing. Hey, ladies. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know why you don't think that I ain't about to actually hit you right now. Alright. Surprise, motherfucker! Anyways. Ooh, Ada. Hi, girl. Listen, I'm sorry I had to do this to you, you know what I mean? Oh, boy. No, man. That would have been hilarious if you said that and busted the door and got somebody. You know, one day, I hope that to be the case, actually. Hello. Rebecca. Imagine I slug him. Yeah, that'd be crazy, actually. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Ding 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 ding. Go ahead, put it down. Hell yeah. Bing, 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 and I'm gonna eventually catch you no matter what it boils down to. You think that you finna actually stop me? Psych, no shot, because you got hit in the back with a knife, and guess what's new? Nothing actually, because I found you, and I'm about to put you on a hook, no lie, even though it's time for you to die. Hope you have some prayers to say. Anyways, GG, give hook to the main. Alright, Gabriel. True homie, bruh. True homie. You think that was scary enough, though? Kind of crazy, actually, if it was. Good luck, dog. I'm gonna find you. There it is. Nicely done. Ruthless. I'll take it. I didn't have a challenge on? I kind of forgot. GG. Damn. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, I'll take it. Not bad. Alright. Now I gotta try out some nurse. Alright. I gotta figure out if I remember how to actually play this girl, though. Anyways. I enjoyed it. Let me, just really quickly, I'm gonna just spend these points on the killer a little bit. We can finally prestige my favorite killer in the whole game. I wonder if I can create like a scary build for the nurse. I've been trying to like experiment it in my mind if it's possible, but like I don't actually know. Okay. Done with that for now. Nurse. The problem though is that I'm gonna have to actually redo my entire idea behind her now because I truly have no idea. Artist? You changed it? You want to play artist now? Okay. Bro, can you tell a pattern? There's a pattern, dude. There's a really bad pattern to my perk usage. It's very limited, so I only work with what I got. You've never seen artist POV, and if I main her? Well, in fairness though, like I don't really main her, like I don't play her well. I just like play her. Or I like to play her. Is like the idea. Oh, that's right. That's how that works. You want to see it? Hey, I mean, I'll do my best. I'm trying to think about what I actually want to do though. Oh, okay. I'll try that. I don't think I really care about the map I go to. So I'm bringing a Mori. I don't know. Okay, I need to remove all of these perk ideas right now, because now I have to actually think with my brain on what I want to run around with. This is the craziest part about it, right? Like, because I don't play killer and I don't know how to play killer, I don't know how to like effectively build killers, you know? Like I see like your generic normal build type of ordeals, but I don't always know exactly what I want to do though with that in mind, essentially speaking. Oh wait, isn't there a when survivors hit by a crow are affected with? Gonna head off for the night. Best wishes in your killing sprees. Thanks, Owl. Have a good night, friend. I hope that all is well. Thank you for stopping by. Do I? I don't think I have it. No, I don't. I thought I had Merciless Storms. What's the perks in the store that I can get? I know, I think one of them is Oni's perk. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, sure. I don't think in like a technicality I'd use it, but it's not a bad perk to use, honestly. I'm also gonna just grab some blood points real quickly too. We'll see. That's my problem though. Build-wise, I don't really know what to run with her. Honestly, I'm gonna just run Devour. I think that's just like a staple of mine to a small degree. I guess I need like regression perks too, yeah. Any generator within a range of 64 meters is being reported by 2 survivors is yellow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you don't play her. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't. Like I said, I don't really know how to build killers. I just play them. What's this one do? Each token of 616 not survival can tell down. Oh. Okay, I guess I bring this one. I bring this too, I guess, and Is Pain Res a good perk now? Oh wait, let me just check something. No, she's not. Okay. I would have done Merciless. I would have given her Merciless, but I don't have that perk right now, so I have to kind of just figure out something else. You mainly play Survivor? I mean, same. I don't play Killer. I don't. Yeah. Playing a Survivor in Design State. Oh. I think I have Overcharge. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out Save the Best for last. How does this work? Oh, that's right. Okay. Any fires into race what the other has been dynasty. Oh, okay. No. I should really just level up killers to a degree, honestly. It's really complicated, actually. I guess I'll just run, like, Pain Res or something. Thanato isn't terrible either. Okay. Alright, figure it out. Now, here's the thing. I don't, like... I want to be respectful as a killer, despite the fact that I shouldn't be, because, like, the killers never respect me. You know what I mean? So, it's honestly really complicated shit, but... Because I have... Oh, you know what I should have done? Sorry. Just sorry. I forgot to put a challenge on. I just need to do that. That's all. I didn't mean to back out of that match, so I feel bad for those guys. Can I just go to an old totem awakening thing? I just want like a I just need a challenge. That's a killer challenge. Hook to no. 200 points. 20 emblems. No. I might as well try and work on challenges that are killer based challenges while I'm here, you know what I mean? Chaser emblem. Close the hatch. Kill 10 survivors. Easy challenge. Let's try again. Yeah, I don't generally play. The thing is, like, you can't tell right now, but like my heart is racing when I play killers. It honestly is, it's stressful. Like playing killers stresses me out really, really badly. And that's probably why, to a degree, like I'm not the biggest fan of playing killer. I just don't feel good playing killer. I feel very stressed out by it. Which is either a good thing or a very bad thing. It's kind of hard to determine which one is the actual feeling, you know. What's up, Lance? Welcome on in, homie. There's definitely a lot of perks, though, that I have to unlock for killers, because I'm literally griefing myself because there's missing perks that I don't have for killers. Like, I probably would be so much more stronger if I had, like, a perk like, you know, Deadlock or Nowhere or something. So, that's very good, though. So it's good. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're playing killers now, because it's such a rare commodity that I play killer. Hold on, I'm gonna change. Wait, we gotta do these things. Wait, we gotta do like a. Let's do that. Let's make the title more clickbaity, even more clickbait. What's Shatter Hope? Oh, when you yeah. It's a boon totem thing. That's right. I don't know what this now. Oh, I should probably look into that though. The thing that I don't know though is what's a problem to me is like I just don't know. Hell yeah. I just don't know when because there's a thing with the portraits for the characters. Like the character portraits, they have like the red background basically. I want to know what the parameter is in order to unlock that for people in the future, because they only did it as like an anniversary thing, like randomly when they changed like the interface or something. Then they were like, oh yeah, like if you have a character, oh when they reintroduced the prestige system, they basically were like, oh yeah, like if you had a prestige 3 character, we auto converted the rank, and also we did the thing so that you you know. Ooh, nothing. Okay. So, like, I want to be able to figure out how do I effectively actually unlock, I want to be able to figure out how to effectively unlock the stuff, basically. What the hell are you doing, Michaela? Okay. That's kind of weird. It's crazy how her wiggling actually like griefed you, you know what I mean? Okay, nice. Ooh, I think they have sabotage. Yeah, this Michaela needs to like stop trying to fuck with me on purpose, you know what I mean? No offense, I'm not trying to necessarily tunnel you, but like you're trying to deliberately get in my face, and that's not how that shit works. I'm just letting you know, bro, if the Michaela tries to get in my way again sort of vibe, you know what I mean, then like you might get hit with the thing, so just don't do that shit. I'm not like a douchebag person. I just, you know, I like to be able to play the video game. I'm just letting you know. I promise you, I'm not trying to be like a douchebag. I'm just trying to play the video game. So. Because, like for example, if the Michaela just attacked me again type of ordeal, you know what I mean, then I'm just gonna murder her, and then they gotta just deal with it. I know Steve's somewhere around here, as well as the Michaela, unfortunately. See, like that shit? Cool, bro. We just gonna hit her with the hammer with it, so... Okay, it's fine. Dog. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. The teabagging and then the chasing and the deliberation, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that shit. That's just wild. I'm just telling you, it's not my fault. That's just what it boils down to. I'm sorry, but don't. The teabagging, like, I'm not about that shit. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be rude about it. But, like, if you teabag me and then you try to get my attention in it, bro, not my fault. So, like, I'm not really in a position to try to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of just chilling. This is the reason why, to a small degree, like, I don't... Like, playing killer sometimes is complicatingly, like, annoying. Because it's like, you got people who are like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just really bizarre to me. Like, I don't mind the flashlight thing. Like, you can do the flashlight thing. That's fine. If you get the flashlight thing. But don't teabag me. That's just rude. Tunnel into a Mori, what a joke. I mean, dog, you teabagged me, and then you were in my face the entire time. I don't know what to tell you. I was just trying to run around and find people, and you were just always there, so... Don't teabag me, dog. That's just a simple matter. I don't know how to play this game as a killer. It's like my second game in, like, the entire year of 2023 playing killer. I don't know what I'm doing. And, like, you're teabagging me. So, like, is it my fault? No. Did you die, though? Yeah. GG's. Figure it out. Like, I don't play killer. I only play survivor. I don't know how to play killer. So, good luck in your next game. Oh. Okay. I didn't even know he was there. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's not... Okay, he went that way. So... I actually have no idea. I don't actually know what that means. Oh, that means that they passed by the... I guess, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I heard you. Ooh. Okay. The crate. Oh, she went that way? Oh, I'm fucking blind. Okay. Nice. Nice. I can't pick her up. There we go. I couldn't figure it out, actually. Cool. How long does it take for the hooks to come back? Oh, I can't birds after? Okay, gotcha. This makes sense. That is fair. The craziest part is too is that I haven't even like figured out how to use the perks. All right, Steve. Oh, I imagine that actually worked. I was honestly just... I wasn't sure. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Was that cool? I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. Steve is over. Oh, okay. I understand now, actually. Okay. I don't know where he is, but... Oh, I heard him. Okay. Did you see that? He, like, teleported weirdly. That was kind of crazy, actually. I don't exactly know what that was, but I'll take it. Here you go. Nope. Oh, okay. That's kind of wild, actually. Okay. sick, dude. Nice try, bros. Nice try, bros. Nice try, bros. Nice try, bros. He still goes on here, bros. Still got him on? Yeah. Good job. I think it's the second hook too, go, right? Oh, whoops. Nope, I get this as first. Okay. I like lost track. There you go. Widespread coverage. Okay, well, now I gotta figure out where the... I think everyone's officially on their second hook type of ordeal, so now we can actually like start the more, you know, or we'll try this. We'll see. Okay, that's Gabriel. I see him. That's I'm actually just gonna put him up, honestly. I don't really want to like waste time with the kill sort of thing. Which is probably not a good idea, but like I'll try. We'll see though. Here you go, sir. GG's A1 scenario attempt. Okay, well, they're not on this one behind me, obviously, so that's noteworthy. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, there you are. Why'd you, like, specifically request that? Try to distract that? That's wild, actually. Oh, it went through the rocks and it didn't count, sort of thing? It's not unfortunate. Guess not. Okay then. Well, in truth, I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. Oh, she's over there. We can't even see it. Woo! I was kidding. I'll take 3. GG, sir. Okay. W. GG's, well played, well done, well done, well done. Oh, Michaela. Use the Gabriel? W, homie. GG's. Nice game. You requested Mori, so sorry. Hey, listen, I've only been asked to play the killer on request of the person who asked me to play the killer, alright? And then the Michaela was teabagging me, and then she just got dead, so. Don't care. Anyways, you played well. I'm sorry for the hooks, you know what I mean? GG's, bro. Well done, Steve. Over here running around. You left in the future? Hey, honestly, you should just give it a try. I got dealt with. I truly did, bro. You not wrong. It was a good game, though. I recommend streaming, honestly. I think it's actually a lot of fun. He requested Hag. You know what's crazy? I don't know where she is. No, I think she's right there. GG's, Tara. Well played. Good job on the hatch escape. Let's buy you guys some time. I know, it's funny because when the Cheryl put the flashlight in the air, I was like, well, I found you. But then I was like, wait a second, this is a trick. And then, you know, it was behind me type of ordeal. So it was kind of insane, actually. That's when I turned around and I was like, oh, it's Steve. And then, yeah, it was my fault. No. We don't fault nothing with the Sherlock kid. So it's okay. Let him just hold the L. It's all right. I give credibility to everyone else. Bro, don't teabag me. Like, that's just not how that shit works. You know what I mean? I'm usually chilling. I don't play killer, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I do know, though, that, like, a teabag is kind of wild, actually. So, like, don't do it. But, either way, I ain't salty, bro. I'm chilling. Bro, I don't even know how to play this girl. I'm trying to think about her. Deafened? No. Isn't there a way to, like, I forget what, I gotta figure out what it is. Oh, that one. Got it. Okay, I found it, actually. Had some good chases. Honestly, the whole game was pretty good after the first kill. After that, I was like, alright, it's time to figure it out. So, I genuinely, you know, I'm still trying to learn how to just play the killers in general, so... the thing is, like, I don't have any perks. Or not any, that's a wrong inclination. I don't have a lot of perks. So, like, I know that there's all these builds that people build and all that other kind of nonsense. Like, I just don't even have a clue, dude. I'd like to try to think that I would be able to, I think it's this one. Okay. I don't know what to do, though. What's a good level I can play Hagen? I have no idea, honestly. Honestly, my internet is really bad right now, so a ton of the hits you got on me were BS. You know what, though? I don't even blame you because I would say the same thing, dude. I won't even lie to you. So, honestly, I'm, like, partially sorry that, like, that was the case for you, you know? Because, man, I can't even deny that I'd say the same thing, dude. Yeah. It's actually crazy. You had a solid red bar the whole match, I noticed. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. So that was really cool. But, you know, honestly, though, like I said, like, you know, GG's regardless, though, you know? So, I actually, like, I understand that. I don't know who to play, so I'm gonna just not worry about it. The problem, though, is, like, okay, I think I'm just gonna run with what I know. Solo queue. Hey, W, I'm a fellow solo queuer myself. Okay. I'm curious. How, looking at Survivor. Okay. And then... I'm only running the same perks that I have for so many people, dude. Of course, as you see, I'm a Huntress main, so I'm really mad at killers. I mean, I think it just depends on the player, honestly. I would get more annoyed at the player based on how they play versus, like, the you know, the killer. So, like, for me, for example, like, I'm not a killer player. I don't play killer. Honestly, we're only playing killer now because it was, like, a change of plans for the sake of, something that happened with, I'm usually a Final Fantasy 14 player, but we were going to play Final Fantasy 14, but then, we had to reschedule some stuff with raids. So, Nurse main? Ooh, I respect that. I love Nurse, but I'm not good at Nurse. What is oh, that's right. Actually, can I be honest with you? I'm not the biggest fan of Pain Res. You're a Nurse main? That's W, actually. Very filthy. You're annoying Legion main? Aw. You're one of those players that I know with certainty that I'm, like, not about. Not for anything bad, but, like, Legion is such a weird killer to me. I just don't, I don't necessarily hate Legion, but the whenever I go up against a Legion, I'm like, oh, it's a Legion. You know what I mean? So, that's usually how I end up feeling when I find out that it's a Legion, basically. So, I mean, at least you understand that, like, Legion's annoying. I don't even blame you, though. Like I said, I feel the same way to a strong degree. I like, personally am not the, I'm not the biggest fan of Because Legion matches, for me at least, all my Legion matches are half an hour. You know what I mean? They're always 30 minutes long. And I run it like my build. I'm like the combination of like the medic and the gen rusher. Like I don't really like to deal with the killer. I only like to deal with the objective. Because I feel like if I'm in a, since I also solo queue into this game as a survivor, 9 times out of 10, the other 3 survivor players also like to just deal with the killer. So there's no one doing generators, so I do generators. You know what I mean? So, and then also I like to try to specialize in just like healing people up as well, basically. So I used to be a Legion main. I got bored of stabby and got interested in sniping. So you brought the knife. You put the knife away and brought a gun instead. Not bad, actually. So like when it came to I've been playing this game since like 2020 or 2019, I would say. But I was obviously like I was a baby, and I'm still kind of a baby. Like I only have like 1,000 hours, and like to me that's not a lot. I mean it's a lot, but like it's not for this game. Because like 937 of those hours, random number, but like more than 900 hours are me playing Survivor. The other like 30 or 20 are me like trying to play killer. You know, 1,000 hours is not a lot, bro. I mean, I'm just saying. I know a lot of other players who play this game crazy a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people. I didn't play this game for 2 months because like I just didn't think I had an interest in it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I consider this to be a fat W. That we got Hawkins again. Hell yeah. But I don't know. That's just me though. So like I only like to play the objective. Like I'm not a complainer with perks and builds and all that crap. You know, I don't care. Like I just play whatever I like playing. Oh, you feel like it's a lot, even though it's, oh, I don't think it's a lot. Compared to a lot of other, well, I guess for this game, like 1,000 hours just means that like I've put in time into the game, but time doesn't equal skill. You know what I mean? So like, I don't even play a good survivor because I can't really loop that well. Compared to a lot of other players, like I don't bring a flashlight, I don't pallet stun, I don't know the layouts of the maps, you know, like if you actually tell me to like, oh, like, you know, deal with the killer and chase him around and that sort of thing, like I don't know the map enough to know it. I know like if you're like, oh, we're at Crotus, I know what Crotus is, but there's like 4 variations of that map. I don't know what the f that means. So I'm like a really bad example of somebody who actually know, like, I don't memorize or study where pallets and loop chases are and all that crap. I don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing. I just play the video game. So being a Huntress man and fellow, I love facing fellow Huntresses. Feels like me pushing my knowledge. Makes me feel like I'm an anime character. Actually sick. Oh wait, that's the... Bro, the fact that we're in this map right now is actually like kind of insane. I have at least 2,000 hours in the game though total, so I'm not exactly sure, but it took me a ton of practice and aiming. I also watched Max and Coconut RTS Huntress mains. Oh, see, that's the other thing too. People watch other people stream the game and like try to figure out the knowledge sake of it all. I don't even do that either. Like I have no idea. I don't watch people like the only streamer that I know is Odds. That's literally it. I saw you behind me, so if you think I didn't see you, I saw you. Twitch trash your game again? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That's unfortunate. I'd love to hopefully come across you again, sort of thing. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm a really poor example of somebody who actually like knows how to play this game. I have literally no idea. I just know that builds. I know builds that players use, and like that's as far as it goes for me, in a nutshell. I learn really fast when it comes to video games, and I'm a sad 16-year-old right now. There's nothing wrong with being a 16-year-old. Oh, that was okay. Understood. I mean, look, when I was 16, man, I was playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So like my time and effort in playing video games was not really placed in the situation that it boiled down to. It really wasn't my priority to like learn how to play a game well, unless it was a shooting game, because that's a really easy game to learn. You know, like I don't know how to play. There's a lot of different video games that I just have no idea how to play. This is how you play the game, kill survivors, people in the game. Right. Well, the thing though is that too, though, there is kind of like a... How do I put it? There's like a certain kind of honor system that comes into place when it comes to playing killer. Like, you're not supposed to tunnel people, you know? And like, I understand that, but also like I don't. Because, like, if you literally tunnel people, then you actually give yourself a high likelihood to know how to, like, play the game well, and you end up winning as a result of it all, too. So, like, I understand that, but, like, I'm not really making it, like, a priority. So, like, it's not real, you know, like, if I really wanted to try to win, there's a very easy way to figure out how to... Wait, what the fuck? So, don't blind me. That's crazy, actually. I saw them and I just swung and I was just kind of like confused, you know what I mean? Can I fall down here? Okay. I haven't played this map in so long, dude. I actually forgot how to play this map. When I played, the last time I played this map really well was when I played up against a, I played as Blight. And surprisingly enough, people were kind of like insanely shocked by how well I basically could play like a Blight. But, like, you can tell, though, I don't know how to play Hag because, like, I haven't even hooked a single person. You know what I mean? Like, Hag is a terrible killer for me to learn how to play. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. I know how the trap system works, but to actually, like, utilize her traps, though, I have no idea. With their fast reflexes, I bet. So... That's why, like, I definitely, you know, in the research and time that I spent trying to figure out how to actually play killers, like, I tried to figure it out kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, see her, they're trying really hard to send me. And I'm just not entirely about it. All I know is that I press control to teleport, and that's as far as it goes for me. Do I have to look at the trap to... Oh, I guess not. Oh. Not bad. First one! Finally, dude. Jeez. It took me an eternity to get somebody with this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, one hook in, right? One hook in, they're probably all communicating and whatnot to each other too, and they're trying to like be like, oh, you know, the hack put a bunch of traps over here, over here, over here, and over there, and over there, and it's like, okay, cool, bro. Cool shit, dude. I'm chilling. You know? Do I have to like... Oh, I just saw the person over there. Okay. I'm just naturally good at video games. I use it as a tool for grief, for lost ones. I feel that pain, bro. I don't even blame you. I would say that I just use it as a form of entertainment because I didn't really play video games for the sake of anything outside of just like enjoying the game for what it was worth. You know what I mean? Like for me, like video games was just a way to enjoy time, basically. But for using it for like lost ones and everything like that too, I totally understand that. So I don't even blame you for trying. So I give you credibility for that. That's actually like a very admirable way to enjoy games and kind of put yourself at distraction too, you know? Like being able to distract your mind is honestly like really enjoyable, so I respect that. I think I have at least 500 hours on those hunters alone, maybe a few thousand matches and just maybe 5,000 shots landed. None of them are truly corn snaps. I don't know, or core snap? I don't know what that is. NC May Hunters, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't have any skill when it comes to playing killers. Like, you know how these people are trying super hard? I haven't even paid attention to the fact that like what's happening is happening right now. I'm just playing the game, dude. Like, I don't know how to play this character, so I'm not really complaining about it. It'd be so much worse if I was actually like a main and I was getting like, you know, my butt handed to me sort of thing, you know what I mean? But I'm not, so I'm kinda chilling. Thankfully though. Like, I wish I knew how to play Huntress so I can effectively know how to play Huntress, you know what I mean? It'd be so much better to actually figure out the nonsense. Like, they can easily do that one upstairs. I haven't gone upstairs at all to give a crap and never figure it out. So, like, I'm just trying, you know. Like, they're all up here, just trying to have fun with the scenario. That's kind of smart of me, isn't it? Maybe. A for effort, sir. A for efforts. Again, it's amazing when I get a huntress who can snipe. I'm always blown away. Hey, you know, honestly, the way to snipe a huntress is to just try. You know, you don't really, you know, on some Wayne Gretzky nonsense, right? Like you miss 100% of the touch you don't take. Like, yo, I think that's like a true scenario in a simple situation. So, like, you honestly do just miss the shots that you don't take. So, like, honestly, like, I felt the same way. There's definitely clips of me being like marveled by how well I like landed a shot, despite how much skill it actually didn't take. So, like, that's the craziest part about the entire scenario, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know how to snipe with huntresses, and I just threw a hatchet one time. Like, I took a shot, I tried to throw it, I threw it, I landed, and I was like amazed by it. Now, I was just blown away, like, damn, dude, I actually did that shit? That's crazy, actually. Yeah. So, dude, 1,500 hours of the game. I didn't care how to play the game. I just played it to have fun. My mom and me play Fortnite and DVD together. W. Some say that's rare. I think it's rare. I'd say that that is very rare, honestly. Because it's not really often you actually get an opportunity to play with, like, your parents type of ordeal. You know what I mean? Nice try. Background player running ass, bro. I know what that perk is. So... my mom and I played with my son. He carried me. He was my first Fortnite win. That's really cute, actually. I love that for you. That's super cute, though. Clipped it in metal. W. I'm not sure if I clue. I did a very similar thing with my mom. She hides in bushes. I kill the lobby. That's really funny, actually. I love that your mom plays with you. That makes me feel so good. Honestly, I think that's honestly like every kid's dream to some degree, you know what I mean? Being able to like play with their parents is probably something that a lot of kids like. It's hard to teach your mom how to play the video game and enjoy it, sort of thing, you know? I feel like it's kind of complicated, honestly. Oh, that's the other one. So, I don't know, that's just me though. That's dope. And my mom's little knight in shining army. Honestly, I love that. Then making sure the tear. Hope my son feels the same as you know. Though that the thing is that your son probably does feel that way to a genuine degree. Are y'all sitting out here? What's up, bros? Ladies. Anyways, because I never taught my mom how to play video games. She just like didn't really care for them sort of enough. So like it was kind of whatever to me. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I see myself as a lethal blade that can cut through the hardest objects. That's how I see myself. You know what, though? I'll take it. For doing more than 3 of them, I ain't that bad. There's a Japanese flick I saw where this guy can't connect with his dad IRL. Ended up getting him Final Fantasy and was able to connect with his dad. Oh, you mean the 14 dad game? Bro, that's one of the best best things I ever watched. Yeah. Because, like, that's what it was. You know, when you can't connect with like your parents. Yeah, Dad of Light. Yeah. I forgot the name of it. I was thinking Father of Light, but I knew that's the wrong one. It is Dad of Light. Yeah. With Dad of Light, that's literally like every child has that dream where if their dad didn't play video games or bother to figure out how to get into them, then like that's what it was. You know what I mean? Like every parent that play video games, every child was like extraordinarily content, you know. The problem though was if you couldn't get into the same video game as your parents. Like my mom didn't know how to play Final Fantasy, and I couldn't even teach her. So that was kind of the complication of it, you know. Teaching her how to play Final Fantasy was actually really complicated. So I just was like, okay. So I tried to teach her how to play like Mario, and she loved Mario, you know. Like she loved platformers and puzzle games. So that was her whole shtick. So she was into like Crash Bandicoot, like I said, like Mario, like she loved also watching games. Like that was her real big ordeal. Like for her to watch video games was like, cool, this is a way that I can spend time with my son and then figure it out. Because like for her sake at least, like because she didn't play video games, she knew the lore. So man, the day that we got Final Fantasy X in my house, my mom went nuts because she was like, oh my god, his name is this, his name is Tidus, and he's over here trying to do this with the Guardian and summoning. And then, you know, she learned over the course of time that like the whole thing about being an adventurer and a warrior of light was like what it was. So she already just knew the assignment, right? Anytime there was any scenario that a Final Fantasy title was like announced, like that was it. My mom just knew the assignment. She was like, bruh, we're, you know, here you go. Here's the copy of Final Fantasy. Have fun. And don't start without me. So like, dude, when FF13 came out, it was an event for us. So like she couldn't play, she couldn't figure it out, even though the game is relatively easy to play and figure out. But because she didn't play it, it was really easy for her to just kind of like get immersed in it by herself and then just like read the lore, you know? So I think that was my favorite thing about being able to like, again, like, I couldn't teach my mom how to play, but I could explain to her like how the game like worked to a degree. Do I try some Ario? I'm gonna be a future police officer. Hey, I respect that, honestly. But I also see myself as a personal escort when we play games where I have to protect her or win for her. It's so cute. What my son is lucky about is if I tell him it's time to eat dinner and he says it's online, I can't pause. I understand and would let him finish. My mom would never, when I was a child, hated it. My mom was the same way though. Really pushes my limits to protect someone. Honestly, I think that's a really admirable thing for you though. I think that for you to be able to want to like protect just anyone because of that scenario, I think is really precious, honestly. So like I said, I applaud you for that situation. Massive W for you, truly. Yeah. My mom also though didn't understand when a game was online that's what it was, because she didn't really know, you know. All TVs play the projection effects and already projects. Oh, okay. Manifestation affects survivors 7 years in the hindered. Okay. All survivors witnessing a manifestation within 16 meters of screen. Oh, okay. Anyway, it's time for me to go night night. Hey man, I appreciate the games earlier. Just thank you for the games, and GG's to you as well. You know, have a good night. We'll be around. So, you know, you have yourself a good one, and do check us out. Take care, my friend. That's nice. See, that's the thing that like is such a rare find in the DBD community, in my personal opinion, as a Survivor player. Survivor players are so freaking toxic. And some killer players are also, but like it also kind of sort of depends, you know. Like that last match when we played against in Hawkins, like they were just playing the video game, you know what I mean? And like they knew I didn't know, and they were trying, like was it Kate? I think the Kate was being a bully, but like I wasn't fazed by it, you know. It'd be so much worse if I was actually like trying to play the video game and I was actually angry at the situation. But like I don't care. Like I don't know how to play this character, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Turning off TV will trigger a loud noise notification. Reveals the aura yellow of any TV turned off by any means. Okay. Interestingly, I have a lot of good people, but I do have some toxic ones. Like, you know me, I'm a nice killer, and the people escape. So I was doing a challenge and everyone went out and they were talking trash about how I sucked. I'm like, I'm a Freddy man, I could have killed y'all. I mean, you know, that's just what it boils down to. So, like, for me at least, it doesn't matter what killer I play. I'm not really in any position to try to actually, you know, I don't really care. That's my thing. Because as a killer, as a Survivor player, I'm also not bothered by people. Like, if the killer is playing very well and he's sweating and you... Like, I feel like there should be a difference, you know? Like, that's how I want to describe it. There's a difference between being, like, a sweaty killer player and then just, like, playing the video game. You know what I mean? So, like, for me, at least, personally, like, I don't really enjoy, Okay, a really good example of this was when I was playing against, get some butts. I'm trying to think what perks to run, dude. That's the hardest part about this game. Is like, what perks do I run? Do I have sloppy? Probably not, right? Nope. Yeah. So I don't have any points to spare either. Alright, I gotta just figure it out. So like, I consider myself like a super non-toxic player. I only get like toxic in reaction to somebody else's toxicity. So like, if someone's talking shit, then like I already know what to tell them, you know? I'm not really in a situation where I'm like nervous or stressed out because of something that somebody is whatever. Wait. I gotta think about this now. What's this? Merciless? Oh, let's just grab this then. Okay, I don't know, dude. So I consider myself a really like friendly player in all games that I play. It's only when you start talking shit that I gotta like hit you with the hammer. That's how I say it. Like when everyone came in, like for example, when you know, when Knight came in and Axe, right? Axe and Knight came in, they were really chill, you know. They came in, said GG's, we had a conversation, it was a good time. Terra also, right? It only was the freaking like Terra played with a flashlight, you know what I mean? And like they were fine. Like I didn't really care about the flashlight situation. I only cared about the fact that like they were playing the video game and they weren't being like a douchebag about it, sort of thing. But that other random person whose name I can't even remember, like he was pissy because he got killed first because he was in my face. And but like you can tell the difference between somebody who's deliberately trying to mess with you and somebody who's actually trying to like play the video game for what it's worth. You know what I mean? So like I try to distinguish the difference between the two. And I think I do a pretty decent job of that because like if I know that if the survivor's playing well, then it's like, okay, cool, you know, they got me with this thing, good job, etc. Well done. Move on. But like if you try to hit me with a pallet and then you miss and then start breaking the pallet and you start teabagging me and then you jump over a window and then you get hit and then you die, that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like you got killed, so like you have to hold the L. And then he complained about getting tunneled, which he didn't get tunneled though because like in technicality I came after other people, but he was in my face. You know what I mean? So like there's a difference. I usually don't care about anything that it boils down to when it comes to like in that Hawkins map, I was playing Hag. I don't know how to play Hag. I was talking to chat, and I 10 times prefer that playing Killer versus because like if I was playing Survivor, I would try to actually like play Survivor. But in Killer, I try to play Killer. But like if I win, then I win. If I don't win, I usually don't care. And now as a Survivor player, now I don't care because I just found, you know, I have like a new profoundness with playing freaking whatchamacallit. I have a new profoundness playing TCM. So my mentality about playing a game like this in comparison isn't going to bother me as much as you think that it would, simply just because of the fact that, you know... See, like this kid is another example. So like I don't know where he is, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't oh. Interesting. See, like you can tell that the Dwight is like fucking trying, you know what I mean? Ooh, I missed. That's crazy. Nice one, dude. A for effort, right? Okay, sir. Okay, break this. I mean, can I be honest with you though? It wasn't on purpose. You know what I mean? I just grabbed him because, you know, Papega ass. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, I'm gonna try and kill people with the freaking television Mori because, like, I can do that shit. Is it deliberate, though? Like, no. But I'm gonna try. You know? Nice try. Now we break this because we're not gonna the flashlight. It doesn't matter. Nice try. So, I like, bro. This is the first time I've ever played Onryo in my entire life. I don't know what I'm doing, so have fun. I don't know the range, so. Oh, is there an add-on that increases the time elapsed from phasing out of the television? That'd be actually pretty interesting. Interesting. Ooh. See, so like this is kind of the scenario that we're in right now, you know what I mean? Scheiße. Like, I think he's just fucking dead, isn't he? That's actually OD. Oh my god. He's just dead. Alright, I'll take it. Telling you, man. Oh. Oh, is this a really good spot for the pallet thingy? Nice shot, bro. Oh, scheiße. Ooh, shit. I like let go of the buttons early, my bad. Oh fuck, I'm playing like trash. Alright, bro. Alright, this time I actually fucking got him. Bro, killer's hard, you know? Killer is complicated. It's alright though. Oh, it means that they're near the television, doesn't it? Oh, I understand this thing now a little bit more. Don't you get a speed boost after you do this? I think you do, right? A for effort, so. Bro, that man broke my ankles. I don't know where he went. I do an achievement. Condemn 30. Oh, applied condemn 30 times to survivors? Oh, that's kind of freaking cool. And look who fucking dead. Well, got you, dog. GG's, dog. Okay, well, I mean... Brother, it's not my prerogative to try to hit you with the nonsense here, man, but, like, you literally tried to hit me with the pallet, with the flashlight save, so, bro, she's not on the ground because... What's up? Okay. You think I don't know the tech? Bruh, you don't... You're not supposed to walk up to the ladder just or the locker just straight up. You're supposed to just in a hypothetical, you go up from the side. You actually can react to it much faster if you go from the side. That's that shit that I learned. I don't know where Fang went though. Oh, there she is. What up? Okay, I think you're just wiggling, so I'm gonna just I'll take it. GG's. Not bad, right? Not bad. Bro, I feel like she's annoying. The thing is that I gotta remember though, and I gotta learn how to actually use the killer. I only use the comb, and I forgot that the yellow thing means that the TV's turned off, basically. I forgot about that entirely. The power of the Mori. Yo. GG's. Sabotage, bond. Live, breakout, the dead. Yo, he had decisive actually. That's kind of crazy. Prove, Windows, live, dead hard bond, saboteur, breakout. They got the exact same builds. We're gonna live forever. Oh, okay. Open-handed. What the? Oh, for bond's sake. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess so. I don't know. We got him. See, sometimes I win. Sometimes. Okay. Trying to think. I guess that's like kill 2 survivors. Didn't someone ask to play? No, you changed it. That's what it was. Okay. Let me try the knife. I know I fucking hate this killer, but see what I want to do is I want to play killers just so I can unlock their perks. That's all I care about. I'm gonna just try to level up this killer and see what we can potentially like do. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Oh, I don't have that? Okay. Okay. Um... I'm really so weird with perks, man. How annoying would I be if I used No Way Out and freaking like No Ed? Yo, that would be so freaking rude. Okay, I want to try this guy out. I kind of hate the knight though. He's very far from like I hate this place so much. I really do. Um. Oh. Um. Hmm. Okay. They got a Nancy. I love Nancy. And I have all this like wheat in my... Nice cake, bro. Mm. Oh, you know who else I don't mind? I think is Nemesis. I think I don't mind him either as a killer. I find him kind of fun to play. I have like there's a really obnoxious like just piece of a cracker in my teeth and I gotta like I'm trying to grab it. Don't. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Started swifting, but I have... Oh, okay. Have fun with your Swift party. Ooh, we in freaking Hawkins. I love it. Oh, does it just automatically? Wait, I have a haste? I genuinely forgot that he gets a haste buff when he does this. I mean, don't even think about it. I do not play this killer well at all. I haven't even found people yet. Oh, I can hear the footsteps when they're running with the thing? That's crazy, actually. What? I didn't know that. Wait, this killer's kind of annoying, actually. I didn't know that I can hear the footsteps when I'm running. I actually did not. That's actually wild. Okay. Newsflash. That's fucking crazy cheap, dog. The fact that I almost cornered her like that was wild, actually. So serious. That sword, bro. Wait, what the fuck was that? That was my controller? Oh, shit. That felt so weird for my control. What the? I like felt something on my leg, but it wasn't my controller. Okay. Just gonna pretend that I wasn't. Oh, she went upstairs with it. Wow, it got her? Holy shit. That's freaking cool. What's up, Meg? Oh, they got rid of my devourer. That sucks. Or did they? Actually, I don't know. I caught it. You definitely not trying to actually do that though, right? Yeah, because I don't have two totems. I have wait, where the hell is she? Yeah, they had to destroy my devourers. I don't know. I had to go back to that generator. I think it's about to get cleaned or fixed, repaired. That's the right word. Ooh, I hear somebody injured. Nancy. You're not Nancy. Yes, you are. I kind of got to come back to the generator, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, let me just keep you there for a minute. I feel like playing Knight's really annoying, dude. They're fixing it. No. Oh, they're not. Oh, this is dangerous for them because they're in a very, very tough predicament right now. Because they kind of have themselves trapped really badly. And they don't, I don't think they know where that gen is either. So I kind of have to like force their hand right now. They're kind of in a weird predicament right now, like honestly. I just saw Meg. Ooh, shit. I mean, Nancy, I'm not opposed to just taking you out. You do understand that, though, right? Yeah, dude, they're in a really bad predicament right now. They don't know where one gen is. They've 3-gen themselves, and now they gotta really sit here and figure it out. So good luck to y'all. Because now what I have to do is force them to just drop pallets. And if I can do that, then... Like, I'm sorry, dude. They did find this other one. This one they're not touching anymore. I don't think that they can. Yeah, because now what they have to do now is prioritize leading me away from generators for as much as possible, but they're literally all right here in front of me, so. Bro, this is the game they play, man. Knight sucks, I'm telling you. Freaking hate him. I don't like playing as the knight or against the knight. I think that it's honestly a very obnoxious experience. I sit here forever, dude. heard you around here somewhere. Check this one. They probably now all know where. Nope. Only one of them knows where that generator is. The biggest issue is that I'm dealing with 4 of them. What I need to do is kill one of them. One down. Oh, I can show this. I forgot what I was here for. Oh, I can destroy this too. I think I can afford it. There's just less crap now happening in the world of the game. Don't care enough. I don't have well, I'll kick this actually. We can get some nowhere information. Sucks for you guys, man. Man, I'm hungry. I want food. I don't have. That's the problem, though. Is I can't avoid them, and I can't avoid the generators. It's just a whole ass debacle, unfortunately. I didn't want to be annoying, but you know. That's unfortunate. Hey, empty, man. Playing this shit incredibly well. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, I had no idea. Okay, never mind. That was not what I meant to do. Is there a way to cancel the guard thing, patrolling thing? I'd actually would love to know if that's possible. Sucks, yeah. Meg, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry that this game is taking 40 fucking minutes. It ain't supposed to, man. I mean, it does because of the situation, but it's really not supposed to. I had to immediately go back to the generator over here, unfortunately. A for effort. This generator has got to be unbelievably close to being done. Like, it has to be so close, dude. They've tried so much to figure it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand the annoyances, dude. Yeah, she can have it. Honestly, I feel the pain. Bro, fuck it, just get out. Let's just let her walk out, you know what I mean? How does this work? Can't you like... No? I don't know how to do it. What's the thingy? I don't know what the button is. I would prefer for her to just walk out. What's up? It's deserved. It's deserved. I'm just gonna let her walk out, I mean. GG's. I felt bad, you know what I mean? 40 minutes of a game, dude, is insane, actually. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. LOL, I'm so sorry. Yo, fuck this killer, man. He's so annoying, okay? I hate the knight. I fucking hate knight, dude. Knight sucks, man. He's such a dumbass killer. I fucking hate him, dude. All right. Oh, God. Okay, I'm being requested to go play Final Fantasy 14, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm so sorry, man. Like, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Man, that was the most painstaking game ever, dude. That fucking sucks, man. Thank God it's over. Shit. Oh my God. Listen, man, I'm telling you, that match right there is Exhibit A why I hate the night. Hate the night, dude. I just hate the night. The night is just fucking stupid. That match, like, literally, that's how you win all your matches, basically. You know what I mean? That's just how you win. You literally just have to, like, you just go do the thing and you just let them 3-gen and then you just sit there and you fucking babysit. So, to the Nancy, the Michaela, and the Meg, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I'm sorry. Listen. I don't know what's for me, okay? I'm just here out here. I'm just. Thank God my heart rate can go down too. Jesus Christ. It's like 170 right now. Trying to go down a murder spree. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. I have to just like. What's up, ladies? Yeah, give it to Kip. Never bring in. Listen, I wasn't trying to like go from the Ultros to Ether to log into Ether. No, that's mad effort, bro. Carby. I'm just trying to chill. Um. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll do y'all a solid favor. I need to go eat food, and I'm over here dying. Uh, what's up, dude? I'm gonna go ahead and just send it over to an old pal streamer. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I have a better idea. So this there's a friend, a set of people that we know. Her name is Stella. She's a she's a DBD, or she plays Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We love her dearly. She's incredible because of, she's a really like nice, wholesome person for what it's worth. So go check her out. I'm literally starving right now. I'm gonna go eat like a whole sandwich, and I gotta go get like a drink and figure out my life in a nutshell. So thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry about the that we didn't play 14 today as we were intended to. We're playing it tomorrow to catch up for today, and then we'll basically do DSR Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then figure out all the fun jazz in between. So thank y'all for watching. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow. Later.